Hey you guys, Rebirth37X here bringing you day 2 of Countdown to Rebirth. This is a Binding of Isaac series where I do daily challenges and for every day leading up to the release of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth on November 4th. So this time we're doing, I just called it the Creeper Run. Basically it's focused around the usage of the only two items in the game that allow you to deploy creep, which is Holy Water and Lemon Mishap. As support for those I also have the Celtic Cross, which occasionally, I think like 20% of the time when you take it, will deploy a shield. The Holy Water, if you don't know, deploys a one-time creep for every room when you get the first time you take damage. And then the Habit, the Battery, and the 9-volt, which all help in different ways to recharge your items. So it's basically focused around just getting to use the Lemon Mishap as many times as I can. So I did a recording of this already, and for some reason OBS didn't actually record it properly, so I have to redo it, which is unfortunate, but, oh, that's right, it shoots diagonally, okay. So, I mean, it didn't really go all that well anyway, not that I'm expecting this to go any better, because this run is, I made a Venn diagram, beautiful. This challenge is just awful. I don't know why I kept this in here, I don't know why I ever made this run. I really wanted a run that was focused around the Lemon Mishap item, but it's just terrible. Like, there's really no redeeming qualities to this run, because like at least early on, just your regular tiers, like completely unupgraded tiers, will at least suffice. But as we get further into the game, they just become completely useless. And Lemon Mishap is also, it does good damage. That's the thing. But it's just, oh, look at the range on that. He was standing in what looked like the puddle, and it still wasn't actually working. And it's just awful. It really is. In Rebirth, Edmund said that he wanted the Lemon Mishap to work a little bit differently. He wanted it to last longer, and I think that was the main thing. But because of Flash, he couldn't. So in Rebirth, that will be changed. But there really aren't any items that I could think of that I would prefer Lemon Mishap over. Maybe I would have said Kamikaze at some point, but knowing what I do now about the trick where if you just like run into a wall and use Kamikaze, it doesn't damage you. Kamikaze is actually pretty decent, and that'll actually be the hint for a future run is that Kamikaze will be the key space item used in a future run. But there's also a blue rock, but let me go ahead and get that too. Alright, that worked out decently. I'm just gonna leave that soul heart there for right now. But I just had something I was gonna say, but I completely forgot it. My mind is somewhere else right now, because I just got the new Smash Bros. Game today, as of recording this on Saturday. So, that's pretty much what I've been doing like the past like 3 hours before this recording. Oh, I actually got a regular beggar. I didn't even know this still spawned. Yeah, oh, that's right. They still don't work though. Okay. What? I've never seen that room before. That was fascinating. So yeah, I've pretty much just been playing that for a while. Blighted Ovum, that's what it's called. Yes. Okay. Last time, you guys might remember, I couldn't remember the name of this boss. It's the Blighted Ovum. I didn't even look at the name, but I just looked at the boss, and then I remembered what it was. But yeah, I've just been playing that game straight. I've almost played as no one except Little Mac, so I guess you could say he's definitely my favorite character so far. I've played as like a couple other characters just to get some of the challenges, but that's about it. So this item right here is the Dead Cat. It's the same as it was before, but they changed it to include Tammy, because in the Community Remix mod you can also turn into Tammy. But I'm not going to get either of those items, of course. I shouldn't have left that soul heart over there, because I don't feel like going over there to get it, but I know I need to so that I can at least do decent on this run. Hopefully I'll do better than in my test recording, or in my my previous update recorded this, where I think on the first, I ended up doing two separate games, because the first one was only like 10 minutes. I think I made it to like the what's the name? The fourth floor, and I died there. And then the second run, I don't even know if I made it to the third floor before I died. So What? What? Well, that is just fucking fantastic. How does this happen? What the hell is this? What? I don't know what I don't know what there is to say at this point. What? I'm genuinely speechless. Genuinely speechless. This guy right here, basically, you just give him money. I don't know if there's actually a point to that. I think it's just there, just as a reference to the system in Rebirth, where you're going to be able to donate money to the shop to have it upgraded, but I don't think the shop ever actually upgrades. The trapdoor turned into a sack of pennies, and now I can't leave. So, I guess this run isn't going to be longer than my previous ones. Apparently. I'm gonna go back and check one more time, but I'm not counting on it. You know, this actually could have been a decent run too, because I mean I got squeezy. I mean my tears are pretty high, but no, I can't leave. Well, that's just fascinating. I'm gonna do another, because there's no way I would do a 6-minute video here. That's just too amazing. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and hack these items back in really quick. This is pretty much what I do before every video. Is I just go and go down the list and spawn never out. What am I missing? The battery, I think. The battery. Yes. Okay, that's it. Alright, ready to go. And of course it's Basement XL, so that's always fun. Also, these challenge runs, I don't know if I even need to mention this. You could probably just tell on the map and how I play, but there are no treasure rooms. I turned off treasure room spawning. But yeah, so the new Smash Bros. Game is ridiculously good, and that's all I can really think about at this point, so that's why this video is still probably going to be shorter than the other ones, even though I'm trying, obviously, not to make it too short. I really want to go back to Smash Bros., so I don't know how I'm going to be expected to do anything other than play that game, because it's so good. The side, oh, it's just so good. I don't even know where to start, really. The main complaint, and that I think a lot of people have, is the online play it's really lacking. It's just the lag is so painful. It's so painful. It's kind of ridiculous how much it lags. Both input lag and just like actual, like, you know, slow down lag. I was playing a game with Baba Kanoosh a bit ago, and there was literally like it must have been at least like a full second of input lag. It was insane. It's completely ridiculous. And then I did some online team matches, I think, and it was stuttering so much. It was just ridiculous. That's honestly like my only complaint with it that I could think of. Oh, that was really stupid. I'm not even gonna bother with that. It's just such a shame. I really hope that they work on that very soon, because that's really a bummer. I don't know, of course you're gonna go through it now after it was already gone, you son of a bitch. This game just makes me angry sometimes. I mean, you know, after what just happened in the last run, I really don't even know what to say anymore. I'm pretty sure that's a community remix glitch, but it's just fascinating. Maybe I probably should have updated community remix mod, because I still haven't done that. It's really challenging for me, because I'm trying to like remember what I have and haven't already said, and it's really strange because of the failed recording. It's quite unusual. Well, unusual indeed. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but that creep I laid down earlier totally didn't even damage the boss, and I don't know why. This game's just so broken. So broken. The whole game just feels like a giant like beta. It's insane. It's just how popular it is, considering that is insane. But alright, I'm glad I got Squeezy again at least. Squeezy is like Squeezy is probably like my favorite like really common item that you get in this game. Because, I mean, you get... Sorry. I've had a sore throat today, so I think I might be getting a bit sick, but anyway. Yes, because, I mean, it gives you tears up, which just in itself is really good, and then it also gives you two soul hearts, and it's just great. It's just a nice, well-rounded item. But yeah, sorry if I'm, like, clearing my throat a lot, or if I sound a little off. That's why. And while I haven't taken a drink in a while, so that's probably why. Probably doing all this talking isn't exactly helping much either, but, hey, what are you gonna do? I gotta record this stupid video, so... oh, please. Stop, please. Okay, so now I'm gonna try my best to avoid leaving the boss room after the door spawns, whenever possible, so that it doesn't turn into, like, a bag of pennies again. That wasn't the most enjoyable experience for me. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Tears down and range down. Is that really... I think Community Remix Mod added those tiers, I think. It's... Shot speed down. Why does it seem to think that's a good thing? I don't understand. This game is so broken. Really, let's just get another XL for I'll never forget Sega. Damn it. This is driving me insane. This game is really getting to me. It's really getting to me now. Yeah, you guys need to die. Oh, the Lemon Mishap. Why? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like the Power Glove. It's just like the Power Glove. Alright, I'm just gonna take damage so that the creep can kind of do its thing here. Make another Venn diagram. That's pretty much the only redeeming factor of this playthrough is you get to finally make some Venn diagrams. That's really the only thing that matters, honestly. Alright, what? I think, I don't know, there's another Venn diagram. I don't even mean to do it sometimes. It just makes a nice seafoam green Venn diagram. It's quite great. I don't know why the colors stack like that, but I mean, it's pretty cool. I hope there are more creep items in Rebirth, honestly, because I really like it. You know, it's like it's probably the closest thing we have to like being able to lay traps for other or for the enemies. Like that and like the remote detonator are really the only items I can think of that allow you to basically just lay traps as your means of attack, which I quite like. And at certain times it kind of adds some more strategy to the game. But oh dude, this room doesn't look like a terribly large amount of fun. Let me see if I could do some. No, that didn't do anything at all. I think regardless of how far I get after this run, I'm gonna call it quits because I'm getting exhausted of this game, and just this run in general. It's not fun to play. I gotta be honest. I did a lot of so to create these challenges. I kind of sat down several times over the course of a couple days and just kept like spitting out ideas into a Google document, and you know, after I think I had like around 35 by the time I was done, so I had to cut it down to about 31 for all the challenges, or for one for every day, of course, for the series. And yeah, some of the runs were combined with other runs. Some of them were scrapped entirely. I might do some bonus footage later, maybe of me playing through some of those scrapped runs. But basically, I have no idea why I thought that this run deserved to make the cut into the final 31 runs. I really don't. Again, I think it was just like my desire to include a run that's focused around Lemon Mishap, but there's really no way to do that with it being a good run, where that's like the focus of the run, and that's also entertaining to do, or really to do either of those. You really can't do either of them, so it's not like a pick which one do you want to do. You can't do either. So yeah, it's not. It's the hindsight, I guess. At this point, I don't really feel like trying to think of anything that I could add to it. I just want to get it done. So just get it done, I guess. And of course, I keep getting these XL floors, which is just irritating. You know, I've never seen that enemy until like when I was playing it like to 100% recently to wrap up some of the loose ends. It is, I don't know if it's just me, but that is a ridiculously rare enemy. the eye blob, I think it's called, or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty much just a super rare, as you can tell, a super rare alternate to the Clot and Gish enemy, where it shoots in all 8 directions. I'd never seen one of those before. I actually had to look up what it was, because I was like, what the hell is this? I'd never even heard of this. That right there is one of my favorite things about Isaac, to be honest. Just the fact that even how much I've played this game, like over 100 hours, which I know is pretty much casual levels compared to some people, but how with all the time I've invested in this game, I could still find things that I had never heard of before, and there's still things I don't know about this game, like what all the trinkets do. I still don't even remember what a lot of the trinkets do, because there's so many of them. Also, please, I just really want the boss room. I need to talk a little bit less, because my voice is getting really tired. I guess I'm just trying to find... I need to figure out, like, what is an acceptable amount of, like, of just silence, of dead air. Usually dead air is... like I feel as though it's normally supposed to be avoided as much as possible, but some Let's Players I notice use it. Like Proton John isn't like constantly talking. And a lot of the time, yeah, but sometimes he just kind of takes a break in his commentary, and I gotta figure out like when is the best time to do that, because just talking straight is, well, for one, it's exhausting on the voice, at least in my current situation. Normally it's not a huge deal, but just because my throat's really sore, but also, it's just kind of it's hard to think about things to talk about. Just like rapid fire. Just keep thinking. I just realized those maggots have eyes, or at least they have like little. But have they always had that? Have I just never paid that much attention? That's really strange. Please, This is gonna be another one of those. Goes to every single room until, or the boss rooms are the last place that I look. And I don't much appreciate that, I gotta be honest. I'm not a huge fan. Alright, I really need something to drink. Alright. Fresh water. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm so exhausted. I just want to go back to playing Smash Bros, but no, I have to use this stupid Lemon Mishap garbage to try to beat Binding of Isaac. It's not gonna happen. There's no way I could ever beat the game with this challenge. Honestly, I'm surprised I've been even doing as well as I have been. I might be able to make it to the 5th floor, which is well, the best I've done so far. So no, not today. All right, I'm gonna find my way into here, I guess. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm doing quite well item-wise. 9 bombs, 8 keys. That's pretty good. I don't know why I did that exactly. I actually managed to kill one of them somehow. But Lemon Mishap. Why? If its hitbox was actually as big as it looked like it was, it might be decent. Decent at least. It might be usable, but it's not. Everything about this item is just wrong. It's just completely wrong. I don't understand. Look at this. Look at this embodiment of sadness. It's just insane. Oh, yes, the small rock. Good. Anything to help me do a little bit more damage. Oh, it does a lot more damage, actually. What is it? What does the small rock do exactly? Is it like a multiplier? It seems to have increased my damage. It seems to have only increased it by 1, but it's like based on how much damage I'm doing, it feels like I'm doing a lot more damage than I was expecting to do. So I don't know. Nope. Get you on. It's late and I'm tired, but I need to keep going. Now's the time. I'm not gonna bother going to the store, the challenge room. Just gonna go forward. Ooh, it's Gertie. Nope. That's still not gonna happen. Lemon Mishap just makes me so angry. Because I really want it to be a good item, but it just doesn't. It doesn't want to be a good item. I keep saying I keep wanting to say it tries so hard, but it doesn't. It doesn't even try. Look at that. I put the creep like right behind her, and it didn't do anything. Nothing at all. Anyway, I think this version of Gertie doesn't shoot out the like the 8 spread of bullets that she does sometimes. She just summons things, which I actually find a lot easier because that attack is usually what manages to hit me. I just get my voice back. It's just enjoy the music for a bit. Oh, I couldn't stop from yawning. It's so unprofessional, but I don't. There's really not much that can be done at this point. I don't have enough interest in this run to even like pretend that I'm invested in the run, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is right now. That's just how I'm feeling. I do want to bring the run to an end, but why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop going that way? Alright, I'm gonna use this, because I need to start a little bit faster. At least I've achieved the ideal, the minimum length requirement that I've decided for these videos. If I do any one run and it like if it ends with the video being like less than like 15 or 20 minutes or so, that's when I'm probably gonna do another run. Just to make sure that there's a decent amount of content going up. I feel like I'm wheezing a bit too. I'm actually having some trouble breathing. Are you kidding me? How is one person so unlucky to get 3 XL floors in a row? I've never had this happen with me before. This is honestly quite fascinating. What are the odds of this? I don't even know what to say to this. This has just been like a series of just like amazing things happening in this game. It's quite incredible. Nope. I got one yawn out. That's all I'm allowing. Oh my goodness. I'm really sorry about this video, guys, but the one I had before was decent, but I'm definitely gonna take Maggie's faith. But that got ruined, and I have no energy left. So, because I actually think I forgot to mention this. Sorry about yeah, that was another thing I meant to mention earlier. That man, now I'm just trying to think of everything that I forgot to talk about. The deadlines. Originally, you guys might remember I had deadlines for when you guys needed to enter the contest by for it to count as an entry. I'm just scrapping that for right now, because I'm not having quite the turnout that I was expecting. I was expecting more along the lines of like my Smash demo giveaway turnout, which definitely is not going to happen again unless I get some other ridiculous demo giveaway key or something like that. But yeah, because of that, I'm just removing the deadline altogether. So at any time, feel free to just go back and enter on older videos. Even if you aren't sure if your entry will count, you might as well just enter anyway, because there's no reason not to, really. It's not like I'm penalizing anyone for trying to enter on a video that's closed or anything like that, so it's fine. So just enter whenever you can. Every entry will probably count. And yeah, one of the reasons for that is that today's video went up like 2.5, 3 hours later than I was planning on it, because I did some community service earlier today, and when I hadn't got it fully set up. Oh, that's actually a foreshadowing to a couple days from now. I didn't have it fully set up right to go up, and I was out for like 7 hours, and I was out well past the upload window, so didn't end up going up until like 5. So that's one of the reasons I did that. Man, this is this is bad. I'm really trying my best to just rush through the game so that I can get as far as I can, but these XL floors are not having any of that, and I keep, of course, choosing all the completely wrong ways. So yeah, I'm about to die anyway, so I'll just go ahead and, yep, there we go. Alright, so to enter the contest, you need to be subscribed to my channel, and you also need to like, comment, and share on this video or any other videos in the series, and that will get you 1 entry into the giveaway. The giveaway, I have 4 copies of The Binding of Isaac to give away. 2 of them include the Wrath of the Lamb DLC, and the first and third giveaways will be the ones that include the Wrath of the Lamb DLC, and the first giveaway will be on the 11th, so every entry on the days before, I haven't decided I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but all the entries before the 11th will count towards this giveaway. And yeah, so hopefully that'll help anyone who wants to buy Rebirth get the 50 or the 33% off discount. But so yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and also check the description for link to my Twitch channel for weekly trial live streams on Thursdays, and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry about this crappy video, but yeah, we'll see you guys later.